Today, I am talking style.
0, 1. Let's get started.
So I've been inspired by a lot of styling videos that are on YouTube, and I thought, I know I'm not normally a fashion channel, and I'm not trying to be a, fashion guru or anything, because Lord knows, I'm casual most of the time. But I thought what a fun series it would be to share with you how I'm finding my style. And I'll be diving into a lot of those videos that have inspired me through talking about getting your color analysis, Kibbe, Kitchener, astrology, Alison Bornstein, and the like. So I thought I'd start off with my color analysis that I got done. So I got my colors done by none other than Signe Hansen of Useless DK. That is her YouTube and Instagram handle. But she also does color analysis. She also does style consultations, and she has a background in fashion design. And she started doing color analysis, I guess, about 3 years ago. And she does go with the Color Me Beautiful system, which we know from the 80s as one of the quintessential color analysis systems. You got your season and your seasonal palette from the Color Me Beautiful system. And at that time, they really just had the 4 season system. You're either autumn, winter, spring, or summer. But now they have evolved to, they still have the seasons, but that's not their main determinant. They still obviously warm, cool, but they also look at your skin tone, your hair color, your eye color, and determine your palette based on your, of course, your temperature, whether you're warm or cool, your chroma, which is whether you look better in clear, bright colors or more muted, soft colors. And then they also look at your depth or saturation. So whether you look better in deep colors or light colors. So when I had my colors done, I came out as a cool, clear, deep. So my dominant color trait is that I am cool. And my second color trait was that my chroma or clarity is clear. So the bright, clear, non-modified colors. So black is technically a shade. You use it to, or artists use it to deepen colors. White is the lack of shade of color. And artists use it to lighten colors or for highlights. Black for shadows. And then gray is a mixture of white and black, and that mutes the colors or softens them. So chroma is whether a color is its true color or if it's muted with the addition of both black and white or gray. And that's where you get your soft seasons, if you want to still go by the seasons. You get your soft summers, your soft autumns, that sort of thing, is when there's a little bit of gray in there. For the bright winters and bright springs, it is the completely unadulterated, pure, clear color. And then you have your true winters and your true colors. They're what people consider the true colors of that season. So, but the bright colors are the purest chroma. The true colors are the truest determinant of that season. So the true cool, the true warm, that sort of thing. And then of course there's saturation, which is a level of pigment in the color, and that also has to do with depth of the color. So dark winters have the most depth, bright winters have the more brightness, but then there's the light summers and springs that have more white in the colors, making them lighter version of their true color. So I paid a little extra to get my color wallet. You get, in the initial analysis, you'll get a PDF showing your palette. If you pay a little extra, you get a separate wallet showing your palette. So my main palette, of course, is Cool. And then I've got the Clear and Cool. So these are my best clear colors. And then I've got the Deep and Cool, which are the deep versions of the colors. And these, she said, would be best for me for suiting. So if you want to get like a suit, those look best in your deeper colors. I guess you could say I'm a true winter because my first dominant trait is cool. So with a little bit of deep and a little bit of bright. Right now I am in the process of culling my wardrobe, or curating my wardrobe, which might be a better way to say it. I am culling some of my items, so decluttering, but I'm doing it in a mindful way. So I'm going to be doing, and I'll be sharing some of these videos as well of my monthly capsule wardrobes, where I'm working with a feature item that I'm not sure if I should keep or cull. And I'm keeping track of what the item looks best with, and if it looks good with everything, then it's a yes. And if it goes with my general overall casual style, it's a yes. If it's in my coloring, it's a yes. So if I get 3 yeses, it's a keep. If I get 2 yeses, it's probably still a keep until I find something better in my wardrobe that usurps it. So if it's only 1 yes, then it's, or no yeses, it's out. So that's just a preview of part of my style series. But this part of my style series, I'm going through all the different tools in my proverbial toolbox. And right now it is this one. The first one is my color, which I was determined to be a cool, clear, deep. I'd love you to stick around for the next part of this series and, well, you know, all of my videos. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now, loves.